Yes, greetings to ones and ones out there. This is Brother Dougie. This is Find Your Voice on SLR Radio. Big shows out to our beautiful brother Mikey Dread for a fantastic show. You know, international. You know, he's a man all over the world. You know, I bring the sound system, roots and culture all over. So I want to big up every time upon his travels and his mission. So earlier time, because our beautiful brother Flavin is not able to reach, so but we know say he's in good health, him and his family, so he's not able to be here. So I'm just feeling an earlier time, and we'll be touching on thing about the role of parenting. You know, social workers, intervention, gang intervention. So I'll go into some reasoning still. The whole thing about parenting. And don't forget our event on the 28th of January at the Chestnut Community Centre, where the thing will be out about the straw man. Also, we're talking about the role of parenting and gang intervention, and the role of social workers. So we'll be discussing that on the 28th. And tickets are £5 to come in. Get tickets from Body Music from tomorrow. So I said you're lucky to the big one now. SLR Radio. Everybody see. Relax, chill out now. Just take a little bit of vibes. Get your pen, paper, take notes.
Where do we start? I'm hurting. I'm so hurting, it's unreal. But I think I speak on behalf of a lot of mums, parents, when in what I'm saying. So let me back it up so I can explain the whole thing to you. Right, my issue is with a woman who is a gangs worker, who I've just found out today that my son's telling people that he goes to her house and sleeps at her house and sleeps in her bed. Yeah? He's 19, but he's been having involvement with this woman since he was 15. And she doesn't stop buying him things, despite me begging her not to. Despite me reporting it to yacht. Despite me reporting it to probation. This woman, yeah, is consistently flinging money after my child, buying him laptops, giving him £200 there, £200 there, £50 a week, what he's buying weed with, paying his Uber cabs all about the place, yeah? And now she's got him, not only him, several little young black boys sleeping at her house, and I'm going to let you know this, yeah? I'm sick. The other day, my friend wrote a status, yeah? And she's never ever heard such a true word, yeah? She said that we all bang on about it takes a community to raise our kids. But yet there are so much judgmental people that we can't go to them and tell them our problems that we have with our children. We can't go to them and tell them, yeah? We get blamed for everything. All the way these people are running their kids. Listen, this woman has come into my life and into my household when my son was 15 and done a little misdemeanor on the street and took over my parenting rights. That's what she did, yeah? Anything I do, anything I tell my son to clean up his room, he calls this woman crying. And this white woman, sorry, I never, ever bring colour into any outspoken things that I do, you know. But I'm going to do it in this because I'm going to tell you why. As a support worker of 17 years, going and supporting young people, I never understood why certain black families or parents or whatever, yeah, will frowns up on us. They don't want support. They don't want people in their business. They don't want this, that. I didn't get it. Because we're here to help, or so I thought. But let me tell you this. You see, the day that my son decided to run away from home, because never in my house has he been arrested or gone to jail. And it's 2 times now he's gone to jail, and countless times he's been arrested. Every time this woman decides that she's going to move my son out of my home to give him a better life than who? Better life than, how dare you? Your system is devised to support us. Yeah? Support us. Not come into our homes and I'm fighting my tears right now. To tear our homes apart. Yeah? Coming in like you know better. What do you know apart from your textbook about young black boys? What do you know? You don't know nothing. You don't just come and think that you're better than everyone else and that you've always got the cure to fix black people's problems. No, you don't. No, you don't. All you do is destroy us. That's what you do. Come and take my son and you're giving him money and you're buying him laptops, and money ain't my problem. Money ain't my problem. I'm rolling around in clothes and cars and things. My house is nice. Money is not our problem. The problem is society. Society is our problem. Yeah? And helping us. Lack of support is our problem. So if I tell my son to go clean his room, it's supposed to clean. Don't bring your cultural rubbish to me. Don't bring your cultural rubbish. Yeah? Oh, he's getting spoken to hardly. But in my culture, that's how it goes. You have to clean up your room. You have to take responsibility. But instead, you want to come and buy my child. Don't worry about manners and respect. Don't worry about responsibility and learning that you have to work for yours. Don't worry about that. I'm your saviour. I'm going to come along and save you from your destructive... I ain't got no destructive household. I got a normal teenager who grew up to adolescent and decided that one day he was going to push the boat and try. And they sent you. And they sent you along. Yeah, when he was 15, he's 19 now, and it's his second encounter in prison. This is the second time you've come and paid an Uber cab and took my son out of my house to go and live with his dad that you know that don't in-house minding him or doing nothing for him, and this is the second time he's gone to prison. You tell me how your system does right to help me. Then I have a friend called Chantel, who I've recently met. Same borough. Same people that she's dealing with, yeah? Same organisations. And what did they do? She took her son out of school. Because there was nothing but problems, and these people threatened her. They threatened her. She homeschooled her child. She set up home tuition. She was tuitioning half of her borough. Yeah? And they forced her. They told her she don't send her child back to school. They're going to take the rest of her kids away from her. Do you know what happened to that little black boy? Within 1 week, he was stabbed up and nearly lost his life. You people make me sick. You make me sick, and you're going to listen to me, you know. You're going to listen to me. Because we've had enough. I'm not being blamed. We're tired of being blamed of what's going on out here. We're tired of being judged by people of what's going on out here. Why these gang workers are taking our picnic them and mining them with money and getting them to sleep in their bed. Now you tell me what part of support. Well, you see, it's angry. I'm angry right now, you know. Yeah? Because if I could, I would have done some law-abiding citizen in London this week, you know. Serious to God. Yeah? It's not upset. I'm upset because I've been dealing with this for years. But it's the fact that I'm now able to release. Yeah, I'm not frightened to talk no more. I'm not going to be ashamed. Yeah? Most of our black men are hustlers or into some kind of something. But we are ashamed to say that our kids have gone down the same dark path. I shouldn't be ashamed. I shouldn't have to be ashamed. And I definitely shouldn't have some white woman coming along, yeah, and deciding that my cultural upbringing, because that's what the colour is about. I don't even care what colour you are. It's about cultural differences. I have my culture. We have our culture. Don't take it away from me. I don't encourage my son to not have faith or belief in his own culture, and that his culture can take him somewhere and get what? Because I'm telling him to tidy up his room. This is what you shit you want to talk about in your meetings. It's about how older mums rather hard on him. No, my son is abusing freedom and feels like he don't have to do nothing out here in life to gain anything, that he can walk by and take money. Now what he's doing is any girl where meet, he want money fund them. Yeah, you taught him that. You taught him that. Because before you was coming along giving my son £50 to £100 every week, my son got what he got when he got, that's it. Yeah? I spoiled him half his life, my bad. In ignorance, that's what we do. The dad's not around, so we palm them off with things. But then when I realised what I done, I stopped buying everything. No, unless you work for it, unless you earn it. And this woman come along and took the rug from under my feet. She started giving him £50 to £100 every week. That's a queue. What a queue? Half ounce of weed every week for free. Yeah, so he can do that. And guess what? She went on annual leave one time. So guess what happened? Yeah, not only weed, money, sorry. What else was she buying him? Paying Uber cab. Anyway, he's going to the bridge and he's going Aylesbury Estate to check his mandem. She's paying Uber cab. To go and buy a drawer, she's paying Uber cab. So one day the woman went on annual leave, and guess what? I went in my bank account and £90 of my money's gone on Uber cab car. You've got my son used to feeling like he's owed cab up and down. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? We're sick of it. We're sick of it. We're sick of it. The amount of conversations with mums and parents that I've had, we're sick of it. We're sick of it. And I can't sit here anymore. Yeah, my community's a mess. We've got women fighting women, people disrespect. The whole thing is a mess. And the only hope we have is for these little ones coming up now. And with people and organisations like yours, yeah, it's not going to happen. I want change. And I'm not going to stop screaming and shouting and crying until it happens. I don't care who thinks I'm mad. I don't care. We can do better than this. Yeah, we can do better than this. I believe in a creator. I don't believe God made us all so that we can just be sitting here tearing each other up, killing each other, doing all these things to each other. I've got enough in my community. I don't need outsiders coming on top of the people already trying to kill me in my community. Yeah, I don't need the more people coming to do this to me. Now my son's in prison. Tell me, who's gonna run there now? Who's sending postal order now? Cause every time he goes in jail, she don't know about him. Only when he can sleep in her bed. Kind of whole prison sentence what he just done last time. Where was you? Miss Money Giver. Is that what you're doing? Gonna walk around the community saving all these young black boys by giving them money and putting them in your bed? Is that what you think that we need as saviour? Listen, it was a choice between this video and law-abiding citizen. I was gonna do a 10-year plan to just bomb up the whole of London. Cause I can't manage. Yeah, I can't manage no more. And you're not going to ignore me no more. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, for 4 years I've been telling all these organisations what this woman's doing. No one didn't want to listen to me. And it's not my son alone, it's him and friend, couple of them. Couple of them. Your son gets arrested, he gets gangs workers, and then the woman comes along and starts giving your son money, telling him to disregard everything what you say. Don't worry, I'm your Jesus saviour. And then your son ends up going to prison twice. But he's laying down in their bed, so that's alright then. Yeah? No, it's not alright. It's not alright, and it's never going to be alright. And I told you already, I'm not the one to play with, you know. I'm not the one. I asked you nicely. I've screamed and shouted at you coming out my house. Outside, go again! Coming outside whose window? To come and take away my rights of my child. I had no rights. So all you people out there that want to blame parents and blame, you don't know what we go up against. We got our baby fathers fighting us down. We got the system fighting us down, and we got our communities fighting us down, yeah? And then we've got to do something to fix this problem. I think everyone needs to look into themselves. We all know no one is a perfect parent. I was far from a perfect parent. When I was spoiling my kids, I didn't realise I was spoiling my kids. I thought I was doing good. Just like this woman thinks she's doing good. I don't really think that she's purposely trying to just be a horrible cow, but you need to know. And I've tried to tell you, but you're not listening. So I told you I'm going to take this to social media. Yeah, I spoke to the manager today, and I've finally got someone to listen to me, because you're not going to ignore me. You're not going to ignore me anymore. We need change. We need change. And if the system and the organisations are really serious that they want to do something in this community to save these children, then you need to start listening. That's what you need to do. You need to listen to the families. You need to listen to the mothers that birthed them, yeah, for 9 months and push them out into the earth and look after them single-handedly until they turn to a teenager and decide that they want to start making decisions for themselves against the advice that their mum's given them. Those are the people that you need to stop listening to little kids coming and telling you about their heartache because they got asked to tidy up their room. Because if my son did tidy up his room and was listening to me, he wouldn't be sitting in Thameside or whichever prison he is in now. I couldn't tell you. You know why? Because I took a step back, because you're the mum now, and me and you ain't going to share no mothership with my son. Yeah? So I don't deal with my son no more because of you. So all you done is come and broke down our family. That's what you lot do. Break down our families. You got Chantel's child stabbed up. This is what? The system that's designed here to help us. They're not here to help us. Listen to me, my people. Yeah? We need to get together and we need to fix this for ourselves. I'm tired. I'm ranting every day about this. I'm hoping that you can kind of understand where I'm coming from now, because I talk a lot, but I don't talk everything that's in my heart. The things that are killing me, the things that are burning me, I'll just rant about society, but listen to what I'm saying. This is real. This ain't textbook. This ain't stuff you can learn in uni. So how you go to uni, I've been to uni, but I'm telling you what, the real life, my criminology certificate and my youth study certificate does not teach me nothing that real life experience. Nothing. All it does is put into words and put it nicely so I can explain it to someone else. It doesn't. First-hand experience is always going to give you the best knowledge, and we are the ones, yeah, who need to get up and get into these places and start opening up these organisations, being at the top and the forefront and the decision makers as to what happens. Because the people that are in charge of these places now ain't doing nothing but getting paid. Yeah, they ain't doing nothing but getting paid. They are unrealistic goals and unrealistic outcomes according to the processes and procedures in which they're going ahead with. None of them make sense. Yeah, we just act like, write some stuff, and then we all get paid at the end of the month and we can mind our kids at home. And I'm telling you what, when I was a support worker and a support worker only for 17 years, that was fine for me. But becoming a parent of one of these children, it's a whole different look. It's a different look. And like I said before I started, I'm not talking just for me. I'm talking on behalf of a lot of mums that are going through a lot of stuff. And if you're one of them and you've shed a tear or you've caught a spirit listening to this video, my baby girl, God bless you. God bless you, because it's only God alone that knows the stuff that we have to go through, and the amount of wars that we have to fight. If it's me, one of my child, I wouldn't have a problem in the world. But unfortunately, my hands are tied. And there's some people out there that can just tell your child what to do, what not to do, where to go, what not to go, against your wishes. And good for those who have children who are strong enough to withstand the pressures of society. But we're not all strong enough. We're not all strong. And so for those people who unfortunately get taken by the wayside, it's hard for them to come back, because if it's down to your mum alone that you got out here trying to show you the right way, you're already at a loss.
Yes, And as I said, on the 28th, we'll be discussing everything the role of the parenting and the role of social workers, getting intervention. And the sister will be there speaking, sharing some information. Also, we're talking about the whole thing about the straw man. So we're going to turn things on his head on that day, because you know there's a lot of nastiness is going around. So we really want to turn things on his head and have a proper discussion and look at the way forward and how we can support, sisters in that vulnerable situation. And that's what it's about. See? So anyone wants to come to that event there, please let us know and we will give you a free ticket, because we want the place to be as packed and rammed as possible, so people can come there and full enjoy themselves. And also there'll be an African market there as well. But as I said, we want the place to be packed so people can leave information, and also we want to network with different service and support those in those vulnerable situations. And see the sister just crying out for help. Yes, anyway, I'll open the live link number in about 5-10 minutes so people can make their comments. And said we'll be discussing the role of parenting. Greetings.
Greetings, Sir Dougie. How are you?
Yeah, man. Give thanks and praise. How you been?
Yeah. Well, been in Gambia.
All right then.
Like everybody else has.
So you had a good time, yeah?
Oh, fabulous. You can't get better than Gambia.
All right. Okay then. So, Timson, did you see Suzanne? You know Suzanne?
Do you know what? She had a retreat over there.
Yeah, some love retreat, yeah.
Yeah, and we missed each other because she went to she went to Ruth. Let me think. Yeah, she was going on the day trip.
Okay.
Across to the island.
Somebody said that.
And Rose went. But we had some other business to do with our land, which was already prearranged, and we didn't know about her retreat until we met Rose in Gambia.
Okay then.
Yeah,
okay.
So unfortunately our paths didn't cross.
Okay.
I went to Marley Morris's restaurant though.
Whose restaurant?
Marley Morrison of Black Fathers Group. He has a restaurant.
Okay.
Called Messiah's. Really nice.
All right, fantastic. So what's going on, Juliet? What's going on?
Sorry?
No, what were you saying? So what's going on in terms of
with regards to Franklin, I just wanted to really add to what he was saying and some of his needs. Working Action Group are actually supporting Franklin in terms of getting more exposure and media and PR liaison, same way as we did with Tuesday and other cases, to raise the profile of his case and also to attract legal representation. So we've spoken to quite a few lawyers, and we have spoken to some people, but like I said, some people have just said they don't have the capacity or, referred us to other people. But we really would like someone whose heart and soul is, has a specialism in human rights. And we're also looking for people that have got access to social media and the press to, blow this up, get more exposure, because although something might go viral on the internet, it's replaced by something else the next day, H&M and jumpers or something. So it's important to keep it in the public eye, especially with regards to the fact that he's been, representing himself in person, and he's done an absolutely phenomenal job in terms of fighting this. And I think what wasn't said is the benefit that the community would gain from this precedent. This is a very important legal precedent because all of the parties to the case that Franklin is raising is the school, is the local authority, it's the NHS by his local medical centre, and it's the police, and it's the Ministry of Justice. So this is a mammoth case. This is a case of all proportion. This is going to change, the landscape as we know it legally. So this is a humongous case, and he really needs support. So I'm going to, double up on his appeal to get a good lawyer on board, to come on board and help. We need someone who can specialise in human rights, equality and diversity. Anyone who can work in those areas, and also civil law, and also to deal with all of the infringements to their rights, including the data protection infringement, their privacy infringement, and all of the corruption that seems to be embedded within this case. So, and it's, unwrapping it, and he's done a fabulous job so far of fighting, but there's only so much we can all do on our own. So we all need to come together behind him. The Working Action Group are behind him, and we're trying to get as many people as we can. Today, I called Gareth Pearce's office because she worked on a very important case before in the past, where a member of our community was charged with a murder that they didn't commit, and she was able to successfully win that case. So we've contacted Gareth Pierce because she also specialises in human rights, and she's been working on Guantanamo Bay. Mm-hmm. We contacted Leslie Thomas QC, who is the barrister that's been working on the case of the Grenfell Towers. Mm-hmm. So we have been reaching out. Even the lady that did the Cornrow case, Angela, we reached out to her, but unfortunately she responded today that she was not able to help. So really we need help to put it out into the community, out into the media, out into the general public, so that we can rally more support for him and his family. We need to get his children back. What wasn't mentioned is that he was forced to take his children out of the country to prevent them from being taken away and into care. Now, I know it will break my heart if I had to send my children away. Mm. So we have to help them and to get justice and to get their children back. Okay. So if anyone wants to contact us in terms of helping in that aspect, anything to do with media or the law, please give Working Action Group a call or give us an email or get in contact. And I also wanted to give you a quick update with regard to Tuesday Flanders case regarding Chicasey and Fulham Boys School.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that the case is going to court, so whoop, whoop,
Okay, then.
I pick up everybody in the community that has been supporting, that came out to the protest and demonstration that we organised outside the school, and that have been supporting. So, she will get her judicial review.
So when they're supposed to be going to court? Sorry, when they're going to court?
Right, we're waiting for the date, but papers should have been served today.
Okay then. All right then, no problem. And
she's got funding for her case.
She got funding for her case?
Yes.
Okay then. All right.
So this is another tremendous success for our community.
Okay then.
And although she's not speaking publicly at the moment, that's information that I can share, and I'm really proud of our community of actually coming out and in support of someone in our community against injustice and discrimination. And it is part of the remit of Action for Equality and Diversity, to deal with these cases. But we've had so many cases, especially dealing with social services at the moment. I'm wondering, why are there so many cases? I mean, what Franklin said, it is wholly justified, because it seems as though then there's an attack.
Well, yeah, because what's happened is that the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about the role of parenting and the role of the social workers and gang intervention. And the reason why we've been I've been pushing that because of the sister talking in the car, and you can see that she was very, very upset in terms of what's been happening with her and her son. And she admit she has to take responsibility as a mother because she tried to panther her son, pamper him and spoil him, so to speak, right? But I mean, the way they've been.
She just loved her son.
Huh?
She just loves her son. Sometimes we want to, find fault and follow a parenting model which isn't ours.
Yeah.
The centre of the African family is the child. The centre of our family is love.
Yeah, but obviously they're really messed her up. They're really, and she said, I've been speaking with her, and she goes to me, Dougie, I just had to go online because if not, I don't know what I would have done. You know what I mean? And and she's getting response, and she's basically she wanted to hear, what I'm going through, and you're gonna make some changes now because what they're doing now, they're literally, you could say, kidnapping our sons. Them, well, not some our son, mostly boys and girls, but in her case, a boy, and basically causing a rift in the family, and that's why I want to Franklin is the same kind of thing as well, So something needs to be done, said, whatever. Because myself, I'm just a outsider. I don't really know the whole politics with the system.
Intimate details.
No, I don't really know. When it comes to the whole thing about social service and all that stuff there, I myself, I'm quite naive, new to all that stuff there. But one thing's quite clear: they're there just to dismantle the family structure, and they're successfully we're doing that. So we're having
one thing. Sorry to interrupt.
So
but one thing I wanted to add is the relationship between the school and the abuse of power that is going on with schools. There needs to be a McPherson report into education and the schools, because since we started the Action for Equality and Diversity program, I've had so many stories of and accounts of families where the school has actually reported them to social services on frivolous or baseless reasons, and also quoted and used the social services in order to get children out of school or permanently excluded, where they've quoted social services or said that the social services has had interaction with the family when no such thing has happened. So there seems to be a lot of falsification of information, falsification of records, falsification of conversations. There seems to be disappearance of school records. Even today, another case that we're working on, we asked the mother to go to the doctors to get the child's records because an allegation was made by the school. When she went to go and get her child's records, guess what?
There's no record.
Records disappeared. No records.
So what are you saying that this
from the child's age from 0 to 4, no records existed. How is that possible? Now, what I'm saying to you, right, even when this parent went to hospital, when her child was injured, they falsified the report. So there's too much corruption, too much collusion, too much deceit, too much lying. Something's got to be done. Something has to be done. This has to be uncovered. It has to be stopped. Because invariably, it seems to be happening a lot to black children.
Right.
On a huge scale. A huge scale. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen in other communities, because I recently watched a YouTube video with an English lady talking about an interview that she had with a policeman, where he was talking about he uncovered corruption and what happened to him when they turned on him. So there seems to be this underlying pattern of behaviour. I mean, the first pattern of behaviour is the school's intervention, falsification of information, falsification of allegations, and then school records disappearing. We've got 4 cases with school records disappearing or not getting access to them for the parents. How is that possible?
Well, you see, that's
I don't know. I mean,
yeah, but you see, I'm glad to see you've kind of bring this to the table now, because that just shows you the corruption. And you see, the thing is that people are listening right now, and people might say, and that can be true, you know, do you believe all this stuff? But it is happening, you know what I mean? It is happening.
It is actually happening.
It's happening, you see what
It's actually happening.
You know?
A mother went to the doctors today as I'm, speaking to you. It went to the doctors today and asked for her son's medical records. And the doctor was as shocked as she was to realise that there was no documents, there was no record of her son between 0 to 4.
No record.
Because of confidentiality, I can't go into further detail.
Yeah.
But I'm just giving you an example. Of what's happening. The same thing happened with Franklin, and he's still not got access to his children's records. So, and why is social services coming to take children out of parents' homes without any records? Franklin didn't even tell you another part of the kind of intimidation. He didn't even tell you about the levels that they went to try and plant evidence in his criminal record about a firearms allegation that never happened. How can that happen? And this is real. So how many other people
are going through the similar experience?
And had plants in their records?
Yeah, going through the similar experience, very similar experience, yeah. So
they intimidated his wife at work. They sent traffic officers, traffic attendants to his wife at work to go and serve a ticket that didn't exist.
Right.
And while they were there, going to her workplace, while she was working, told them what they knew about them taking their children out of the country, etc. So it's all a part of one big collusion. On one case that I've been working on, I had police call me on Saturday to tell me, on a Saturday, imagine I'm with my family, said Dougie. They call me to tell me that I'm interfering with a police investigation.
Who told you that?
The police. They called me. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And then when I said to her, actually, I did go and make a complaint to the police, but guess what? That was on the Tuesday. I made a formal complaint, not to the police, that was on Monday.
Right.
So your investigation hadn't started yet. What say you? I said, is this a part of your intimidation, your manipulation, your victimization and harassment tactics? Because you really don't want to investigate the real facts of the case?
Wow.
And she was like, oh, I'm very sorry. I said, no, the psychological damage, the harm has been done to me.
Well, you see...
And while I'm on the phone, in the supermarket, they got a copper to follow me around.
Seriously?
It's all part of the same intimidation. But you know what?
Okay,
we will keep fighting for our people in our community. Because this is not a singular case, Dougie. There are too many people calling me. I am getting so concerned.
Right.
And Franklin's case, we need to support him. Everybody needs to get behind Franklin. I'm begging everybody, please contact us, contact him, but get behind Franklin. He needs our support. He's such a humble and wonderful man, and his wife is such a wonderful woman, and they've suffered enough. There must be a lawyer, there must be someone, there must be advocates out there that can come out and help.
Right. Okay.
And if they want to contact us, they can call us. They can call me on 0345 055 9859, the same Working Action Group number. That's 0345 055 9859, or email me info at workingactiongroup.org. That's info@workingactiongroup.org. You know, action for equality and diversity is an ongoing issue. Racism is an ongoing issue. And since Brexit, it's like, you know, it looks like the veil has dropped. The facade has dropped. We're back to, you know, good old British values. And I'm worried about these good old British values and how they're having impact on our community, because there are too many of these types of cases happening. And even, you know, with a lot of the controversy that's been up with, you know, the recent HM jumper and so on, we need to focus on our minds and realise this. We never have been monkeys. We are not monkeys. We never ever said we evolved from monkeys. That's Charles Darwin who said that. We don't suffer from, you know, we're not rhesus negative. Yeah? So we need to rise above it and realise we need to boycott that and buy black products and you know, buy within our community, and we need to return back to Africa. Every time I go back, you know, I realise how important it is for us to reconnect with our ancestral lands and our ancestors.
Okay then. Well, I'm going to speak with Franklin tomorrow. I'm gonna have
Thanks
a chat.
for your support.
Yeah, I'm going to chat with him tomorrow and see what we can do from here, because this is quite seriously. Because obviously, I've got to join the dots up here because, you know, this is quite serious. So I want to speak with him tomorrow. Definitely want to have a chat with him tomorrow. And
thank you so much, Dougie. You're an absolute king. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, my sister.
Thank you to everybody in SLR family. You know, you don't hear from me that often because I'm just working so hard at the moment, Sir Dougie. I'm working round the clock because I've got so many cases on.
Yeah, well, I can see you.
The homeless project is going from strength to strength.
Yeah,
so
well, I know you're full on, but
time.
when you say that people are trying to find it intimidated, that's quite serious now, you know what I mean? So this is where we need to get people to understand what time it is now, you know? And it just shows you that when you're serious, you know, there are all these people that try to intimidate you, but they don't know our powers yet, you know what I mean? And that's why it's very important for us to come together as a collective, as one, you know what I mean, and deal with kind of nonsense what's going out there. But wow.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you know, the thing is, I hate Tesco's, the weirdest thing, and I had to go because my stepson's phone is one of their phones, so I had to go there. But the weirdest thing is that they find any way to try and intimidate you, but we just got to stand strong.
Yeah, we've got to stand strong. We've got to stand strong. Okay then. My sister, give time. We're just going to run an advert now, you know what I mean? All right?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks for calling in,
yeah?
Yeah, man, big up the status. One love.
Pick yourself up. All right, thank you. Bye.
Okay. So we're just going to run the ad, and then after the ad we're going to go in some serious reasoning, because I want people to understand what's happening out there. You know, I want people really understand what's happening out there. Wow.
For the first time ever, slrradio.co.uk, spiceradio1.com, and stagefm.ning.com presents a night called Together as One, a Valentine's special. Saturday, 17th of February 2018. More information coming soon.
I've never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight.
Gloria Leslie cordially invites you to a Red Rose and Champagne Valentine's Party on Saturday the 10th of February 2018 at the Le Royal Banqueting Suite, 819 High Road, Tottenham, N17 8ER. Champagne reception at 7 p.m, buffet at 8 p.m. There'll be complimentary rum punch and a Red Rose for all the ladies. Entertainment on the night, Lascelles James. Music by DJ Cowboy and Daddy P. Tickets are £50, all inclusive. Dress code red, white and black. For tickets and more information, please call Gloria 0208 361 2626. Dave 07956 157 840. Daddy P 079 0710768 029. DJ Cowboy 07958 528 442. That's Gloria Leslie cordially invited to the Red Rose and Champagne Valentine's Party, Saturday 10th of February 2018 at the Le Royal Banqueting Suite, 819 High Road, Tottenham, N17 8ER.
Send money safe and convenient to Jamaica, costing less with JN Money. With instant payout in all parishes. Pay bills in Jamaica. Available online at jnmoneytransfer.com. Visit any agents or branch located at 8 Turnpike Lane, Hornsey, N8, 552 High Road, Tottenham, N17. Taz Traders, 16 West Green Road, N15, and Tropical Village, 8 Brick Lane, Enfield Lock, EN3. JN Money. ID required only once.
Tony Garrison brings to you the All Black Affair UK, celebrating Tony Garrison's birthday on Saturday 13th of January 2018, to be held at the Exquisite Lounge, 117 Bruce Grove, London, N17 6UR. Doors open at 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. in the morning. Champagne reception for the first 200 people. Your quality assured DJs will be Chairman, DJ Claudius and Marvelous, DJ Ratty featuring Frankie Beverly and Natural B, D-Mac, Nigel B, Mr. Marlon, Mellow Bostic, Equation Roadshow, Roy Medallion and Governor General. Sound supplied by Quadraphonic Sound. Early bird tickets are now sold out. £10 tickets are available from Body Music on 0208 802 0146. James Shuke Barkinside 0208 550 1440 or Tony 07828 480 868. Dress code, ladies in evening dresses, gentlemen, suits and bow ties. For table reservations, please call 07943 047 775. Strictly over 35s, security tight but pleasant. This event is sponsored by The Ultimate Promotion and SpiceRadio1.com. Tempted to Touch presents Push Me in the Corner, celebrating the massive double birthdays for that man Leroy and Big Dave. This is a Red and Black Affair Part 2, Saturday 3rd of February 2018 at the Starlight Banqueting Suite, 300 Lee Bridge Road, Leighton, E10 7LD. Entertainment playing reggae, R&B, soul, soca and Studio One by Mellow Bostic, Jemmy Magic, Mr. Marlon, Equation Roadshow, and special guest, Daddy P. 100 limited £10 tickets from Leroy or Dave before the 7th of January, or £15 after from Body Music Tottenham, James Shuke Barkinside, Raymond at TM Unisex Hair Salon Wolfenstone, the DJs, or Leroy 07944 822 750, Dave 07944 371 528. Look out for the free raffle and food on sale on the night. Remember, dress to impress in red and black from 10 p.m. till 5 in the morning. Clash Push Me in the Corner's birthday celebration for Leroy and Big Day. This event is sponsored by James Shuke Barkinside, SpiceRadio1.com and Flying Squad.
S&B Promotions presents Top Striker Sound Clash, Saturday, February 3rd, 2018. To be held at Golden Goose, 148 Camberwell, New Road, London. SE50RR. 3 rounds of strictly dubplates plus 1 round of UK artists only. Featuring Platinum Cartel versus White Magic versus Tech 9 Movement out of New York. Early Fire, 5-Star General, and S&B International. For more information, contact 079-305-81464, 079-518-31002, 079-303-42886. Ticket outlets, Pepper Tree, 074-822-48908, or Supertone, 077-892-1239. Sound system provided by S&B International. It's gonna be murder!
The date, Saturday 28th of April. The venue, Tottenham Green Leisure Centre. It's back. Prestige Promotion brings to you the real All Nations Club Reunion Dance Part 5. More info coming soon.
Love to Love Promotions presents a night called Strictly Rockers Part 2 on Saturday the 20th of January 2018 at the XL House, 312 Tottenham High Road, N15 4BN. Playing the best in party classics with that hint of R&B and lovers. Headlining on the night will be the mighty Seven Warrior Sound, featuring Junior D, New Recruit, Sugar Ranks, and Security Freddy. Also, special guest DJs Mellow Bustics, Daddy Ansi, and Cabbage Man will also be celebrating his birthday. All kicks off 10 p.m. till late. Admission £10 all night. For more info, call 07879016401 or email lovetolove66@gmail.com. Kaboom! So that's Strictly Rockers Part 2, Saturday 20th of January at the XL House, Tottenham, London. Next event, 10th of February, pre-Valentine's Dance. Love to Love Promotions, together as one.
Authentic real music present a Valentine's Lovers Rock Showcase, celebrating 43 years of Lovers Rock music, featuring international reggae star Al Campbell. Sunday 11th of February at the Royal Lounge Banquet and Suite, High Road, Wembley, from 2 p.m. till 2 a.m. Al Campbell. Administrators Barry Boom, Black Slate, Blood Sister, Shardell Roden, Peter Honningale, Cool Notes, Winsome, Private Collection, Janet Lee Davis, Toyin Adekali, Arima, Neville Morrison, The Investigators with Lorenzo Hall, all backed by the Freedom Band, plus Aisha Loren. Tickets start at £25 from ticketsforalluse.co.uk and usual outlets, or call 0208 904 9931. Tickets already purchased are still valid.
Greetings and Happy New Year to one and all. Thank you for your support. The ACLC Adult Acting course resumes on the 7th of January 2018 at the West Evening Cultural Centre, 9 Clarendon Road, London N8, ODJ, starting at 2:30. So remember, 7th of January 2018 at the West Evening Cultural Centre. And the Children's Acting Workshop begins at the Northumberland Park School, London N17, on the 19th of January, just behind Tottenham Hotspur New Stadium. Phone Luna now on 07504 200433. Massive thanks to SLR Radio and to you, the community.
My name is Sunil Patel and I've been coming to the workshop for 3 weeks. It's been a fantastic experience.
My name is Fernando Oliveira. I've been here for 5 years.
Dallas. He's back after the big hit from now on. That's right. He's back. Another 2 blazing tracks from Dallas. Jah by my side. Jah by my side. Dallas. And the conscious peacemaker. Peacemaker.
Every day them a war in Africa.
Dallas. Dallas, a Jah by my side, and the Peacemaker 2 must have collection. Marketed and distributed by Raintree Productions. Available all over iTunes, Amazon, Spotify. More info, contact 07845 971 389. Dallas.
Adult Entertainment in conjunction with ACLC presents Mature Fridays each and every Friday night at the West Indian Cultural Centre, 9 Camden Road, Hornsey, London, N8, ODJ. Entertaining you the best possible way. The mighty Fatman Sound featuring Flip, Isaac and the full crew. Guest sounds and DJs each week. For the month of January, the 5th of January, the JB Crew. The 12th of January, the System Sound featuring DJ Stein. The 19th of January, Fatman Sound plays alone. The 26th of January, King Tubbins. For a great night of entertainment, make Mature Fridays your #1 choice. Doors open from 9 p.m. It's free before 11, £5 thereafter. Free before 11, £5 thereafter. Dress code, sexy and stylish. Look out for Fatman Sound's 50th anniversary, 24th of February, 2018.
Hey, come on in too, Mr. Chuck's. Mr. Chuck's Caribbean Kitchen, nestled in the heart of Islington, 35 Hornsey Road, N77DD. Mr. Chuck's, just across from the Arsenal Emirates Stadium, you find Mr. Chuck's. Mr. Chuck's himself conjures up some of the most sumptuous and finger-licking delicious meals with a touch of Caribbean flavors, herbs and spices. Hey, the quick bites is a must from Mr. Chuck's. A Chucky Fried Chicken, not Kentucky Fry. Jerk chicken wrap, jerk burgers, even barbecue jerk wings. There's Jamaican sweet potato fries, macaroni and cheese, loads of patties, dumplings, cappuccino and latte served, plus a variety of soup served daily. Loads of natural juice, soft drinks, punches. You must try the Rise and Climb Punch. Lunchtime special between 11:30 and 2. Friday evenings is seafood special, a platter of seafood from steamed fish to lobster and crab. Sundays is Sunday roast special. A whole meal served with hard food, plain rice, and peas and salad. Full catering service for every occasion. Free delivery over £15 orders. Mr. Chuck's Caribbean Kitchen, 35 Hornsey Road, London, N77DD. Open 7 days a week from 11 till 10. Pop in or place or order on 07491 567 373. Mr. Chuck's.
The Lady Diamond International Prayer Ministry is a holy place where live deliverances, Bible studies, healings, prophecies, and miracles are made manifest. Worship with us as Pastor and Prophetess Brown welcome you and your family to the Lammer School Pavilion, 150 Seymour Road, Leighton, E107LX, for breakthroughs and prayers on Thursdays from 8 to 10 p.m. and on Sundays from 5 to 7 p.m. The worship features preaching, a live choir, backing band, and special guest performers. For more information, ring 07538 682 775 or 07951 090 302. The Lady Diamond International Prayer Ministry. Come and receive your blessing.
I'm stronger. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better.
Soul and Sound presents At Home with Omar, a UK soul legend, plus special guests. Hear stories from the multi-instrumentalist, singer, songwriter, and producer's life and inspirational long-standing career. This incredible evening will feature audience Q&A, a pop-up art exhibition gallery, signed merchandise, giveaways, prizes, live painting, plus much more. This event will take place on Friday, the 19th of January 2018 at the Round Chapel, 1D Glenarm Road, Hackney, London, E50LY. Doors open at 7 p.m. Book your tickets today at brownpapertickets.com. At Home with Omar, a night not to be missed.
A Brown Eagle production.
Rum Punch and Red Stripe Friday, we say. Yeah. Every last Friday of the month, somebody jump round a Brown Eagle, that's how we deck. What we say? Rum Punch, Red Stripe, Rum Punch, Red Stripe. Yo, anyone that you try, Rum Punch or Red Stripe. Yo, right now, pick your choice. Everybody miss a feeling nice under the Rum Punch and the Red Stripe. Drinking Rum Punch or Red Stripe. Hey, yo, what's your choice? You say everybody know feeling nice under the Rum Punch or the Red Stripe. What you say? Red Stripe. And you? Rum Punch. Alright, is that with or without ice? No, sir. It's a Rum Punch and a Red Stripe of Fridays. Every last Friday of the month at Brown Eagles in Tottenham. Remember now, there's a load of seafood and offer from fish, lobster, prawn, hey, you name it, it is Rum Punch and Red Stripe Fridays.
Daddy P presents the Big People's Mamas and Papas Night Out each and every Sunday inside T Chances. Downstairs, bigger and better at 399 High Road, Tottenham, London, N17 6QN. Music supplied by Daddy P from Spice Radio 1 and Double D from 8 p.m. till 2. And don't forget, every last Sunday of the month featured Johnny Wonder, the Gatecrasher from Spice Radio 1. Entry £3 all night. Sign the book on entry and become a member. There's also a free raffle every Sunday with birthdays welcome to. Strictly no hoodies or trainers. Dress smart and look the part. For further information, call Daddy P 0771 076 8029 or Double D 07 538 953 114. Look out for live PAs Bank Holiday Sunday. So spread the news and pass it on. 2 chances every Sunday for the Mamas and Papas Night Out. I'll see you